let's face it, I mean, it's some of the most innovative programming that television makes. And it has the staunchest fans. And yeah, I might be a bit rude and I might be a little bit cocky and, you know, a little bit confrontational, but it's all going to be tongue-in-cheek and it's just going to be a celebration of science fiction, basically. Science fantasy and science fact.
First of all, I'd like to start by welcoming you all to the launch of Channel 4's Science Fiction Weekend. May the 4 be with you. I know that many of you have been coming along because of the attractions of the space food and indeed the cosmic cocktails and all the rest of them. This is a particularly good one, this one, the blue one. 3 of these and you're on Uranus, if you get my...
No one would doubt for a minute that whether it's in literature or in cinema or in television, that science fiction is probably, in social and cultural terms, one of the most challenging genres and mediums that there is. You get a sense there that science fiction is willing to take risks with the imagination that other more conventional genres like true crime or romance or whatever are less willing to do. And I think for the Channel 4 audience, which is a more discerning audience, it's probably more a culturally engaged audience, that our audience has shown in the past that it actually enjoys science fiction. I think Babylon 5 has been immensely successful for Channel 4. We've been criticised on a number of occasions by you know, more discerning and maybe hardcore science fiction fans who've made the quite legitimate claim that this is actually an adult programme and that is maybe best placed later in the evening, maybe even 9 o'clock or repeated later in the evening when an adult audience is watching. And I think that's something that we are aware of and are looking at. With Babylon 5, because of the importance that Channel 4 places on it as a series, we don't have an immediate plan of action for how we would re-show it. But one thing I think is important is that a number of different channels, most recently the Science Fiction Channel, have approached Channel 4 about either sharing rights in the future or having repeat rights or having non-terrestrial cable or satellite rights. And the truth of the matter is that Babylon 5 is quite jealously guarded by Channel 4, and all of those approaches have been turned down. And I think they've been turned down precisely because Channel 4 knows that it's sitting on what could be, in science fiction terms, one of the most important programmes of this decade, you know.
We filmed Red Dwarf 7 and a Christmas special, and I think Red Dwarf 8's planned as well. I think the idea is to get us up to 52 episodes so that we can syndicate across America. So it's just a case of getting all the episodes in. I like doing Red Dwarf. I mean, of course I want to do different things, but Red Dwarf gives me such a big laugh. I mean, it's such a great thing to make. So I think a lot of comedies, like Fawlty Towers and things like that, I think they all didn't have a shelf life. I think they did 12 episodes of Fawlty Towers, you know, and whilst it's still got a shelf life, I think it should still be done.